All verse rising soul family, all verse rising. Let me tell you something. When you're a spiritually awake person, you gotta comprehend, like, you will have haters. Like, literally, like, if you refuse to obey the white supremacist straw man energy vampire system, expect to have haters. Expect to have haters, bro. I'm gonna tell you this, like, if you a person that fits in the matrix and you like in a fraternity and all that, you don't have haters. You're loved by many people because you on that fake shit, because you a part of the damn Freemason fraternity. Now, for people that represent Unk life, melanated spirituality, they always got haters. Like, people that be tuned in with African, Caribbean spirituality, for example, they always get hated on. Especially those dark-skinned males who are spiritually awake, they always get hated on, bro. This shit is sad. Let me tell you something, man. If you want to know my experiences about my haters, I'll gladly tell you. But I'll tell you this, man. A lot of my so-called haters who claim to have hate towards me because they had a personal problem with themselves, because they didn't like my spiritual soul vibrational aura, because I refused to fit in the white supremacist straw man matrix. You know, they didn't want to get on pay-per-view and have a celebrity boxing match, because people can literally do this now. Like, anybody that hates on a spiritually awake person, if you got a problem with spiritually awake people, why not just do the same thing that Logan Paul does and go get in the fucking ring, pay-per-view, and fucking box us for money if you hate us so much? I'm going to tell you this. A lot of my haters, they never box me for money on pay-per-view in the social media era. They never did, because they knew they'll get embarrassed. But a lot of them want to act tough for free, acting like a so-called gang stalking, organic portal, internet gangster. This stuff is sad, man. And a lot of people, a lot of these damn haters that hate on spiritually awake people, man, they don't turn out well. They don't turn out well at all, man. Whether it might be the righteous Trelos of the world, the Shamar Moss Williams of the world, or any fucking soulless vibrational troll who hates on spiritually awake beings that want to train like Super Saiyan guys, that want to show the pure excellence of an Unk life melanated being that's connected with Father and Mother Nature of this multiverse. Man, these damn soulless vibrational haters can't step to spiritually awake people, man. You know, a lot of my family members don't really talk like this, man, because they not really tapped in like that. But, like, a lot of you trolls out there who be hating so fucking hard on spiritually awake people, just hating in the shadows, always being like, man, why this spiritually awake person always gotta share their talent, always gotta do things that other people in the masses don't do? I always see you fucking energy vampires like trying to be lurking on spiritually awake people. I see what you do. It don't matter if your asses was in fucking Lebanon, fucking Thailand, motherfucking goddamn Georgia and USA, or in England. It don't matter. I see what you trolls do. And a lot of energy vampire haters, they always hate on spiritually awake people, because spiritually awake people, they just, bro, their vibrant personality is so damn magical. It can get their own father and mother to hate them if the father and mother is not like a spiritual being. It can even get to that level. And I feel sorry for any spiritual awake person that might have a father or might have a mother, or anybody in general that just don't like them to, like, you know, pursue their walking prophet purpose, right? Because let me tell you something. Spiritually awake people, they are like walking prophets of the family members and all that. They always get the hate the most, man. Like, it's so weird, because a lot of family members who, you know, just went with what's ever convenient with this white supremacist straw man energy vampire system, is like, They might look at that walking prophet relative and be like, oh, she's crazy. Oh, he's crazy. It happens all the time. I know from experience. You know, like me being a dark-skinned, melanated male that's spiritually awake. And bro, it's crazy. It's crazy how it is, man. It's crazy how it is, bro. Like, spiritually awake people have it rough. Spiritually awake people can try to explain things to some family members, and it's like they don't get it through their robotoid brains. And it's like, damn, man. Like, being spiritually awake is no fun at all. It's really like people that be saying spirituality is all fun and all that. It's not. It hurts, because when you have spiritual awakenings, man, you will experience some family members not liking you because you don't follow the white supremacist ways. You're not in a fraternity. You know, you don't really support what the white supremacist systems did to a lot of African and Caribbean and Middle Eastern nationality melanated peoples. They're not going to be able to resonate with you on these frequencies. And they damn sure not going to resonate with you calling yourself a god or omni-god or an edge lord or a guru avatar or a Hiyoka empath. They're not going to resonate with you on that, because no family member told me none of this shit about being Hiyoka empaths, you know, being guru avatars and all this stuff. I had to find that stuff out myself. Because I didn't come from a family lineage that's like, you know, all connected to African Caribbean culture. I wasn't lucky for that. I had to dig and find that myself. Man, it's no fun being spiritually awake. And like, to all the motherfucking haters who will always hate on me in the damn shadows and lurk, thinking I'll never find out. Like, you crazy as fuck. Like, do you not know who the fuck I work with? Like, you don't know I work with fucking angels? Like, literally. Like, I literally work with African Caribbean angels connected to Uncle Life. Like, any hater that it is, like, there's some haters I know of, and then there's haters I don't know of. You know? But I'm very aware of what these gang stalking soulless vibrational haters have towards me. But they'll never have a pay-per-view fight with me in the ring for money. They'll never do that. Why would narcissistic troll gang stalkers who have something against spiritually awake people want to get on pay-per-view TV and go box for money, and they get embarrassed? They know not to do that shit with me. Like, for real. Like, I'll probably end up start doing fucking capoeira and fucking breakdancing martial arts on their ass. Being like Eddie Gordo in this bitch. Like, for real. These damn fucking narcissistic ass haters, these energy vampires who want to hate on spiritually awake people, they need to off themselves. It's like, why? And like, for the energy vampires I have encountered before, you know, that don't know me like that, and they just have their false perceptions of me, of how they think they know me, but they always scratching their head and they just gotta keep guessing. I let them assume what they want to assume about me, because I don't got nothing to prove to their evil ass. You know, haters that hate on spiritually awake people, that shows what kind of aura they got. Like, come on. Now, I do feel sorry for some people who are spiritually awake and their haters had turned out to be their own father or mother. That's probably one of the most devastating stuff ever, man. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine if that was me. I wouldn't know how to react if that was me. That's all I'm gonna tell you.